Hello everyone, I am Chester44, I'll send in his fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, we spoke with the Hell Knights and their leader, Regil Derenge. They are very ruthless, but they are also effective. We helped them out with the gargoyles, and have recruited them into the Crusader cause.
Well, this didn't go well.
That shouldn't have happened. Give me a moment.
Are absolute.
Anyway, with them on our side, things should go better. The skeleton of a man wearing armor from the time of the First Crusade. It's holding the skeleton of a child with strange proportions and animal paws instead of its right arm and leg. Ah. My guess is, mongrel and its father. Oh. We're still alive. Praised be Sarenrae. Well, he just did praise the sun.
I'm always open to ideas.
Alright. Let's go back over. Now that I think about it, we have gotten some loot here. What have we got? We've got Headband of Inspired Wisdom. Okay. Scroll and Ring of Protection +2. I'll take the +2. Is there anyone who takes... You take Wisdom. You take Wisdom. You take Charisma. So you can go ahead and have this. And you can take this ring. A little more protection. Why not? Because now that I think about it, you're the one who needs more protection. Alright. Let's head on out of here and head to another location. Fortunately, there's a way out right here. Let's leave. So there is something else we can do, and that's here. The name... Oh, we have a new army. We do indeed. Hell Knights. We'll have them merge up with this army over here. Not that they're going to be doing much, but, I mean... Alright. We shall go to the Nameless Ruins up here. It looks like we need to rest anyway. Setsuna's Wrath, by the way, you're going to move up this way as well. We need to rest. So, there it is. Nobody's on camouflage. Not very good, now is it? Okay, you're on alchemy, you're on protective rituals. It's the best we can do. Fish on a stick is... we don't need to worry about resting, I think, at the moment. I kind of want... Let's go with onion soup.
Another stopping place, another troubled sleep interrupted by the snores of my adored companions. Seele, could you perhaps sleep a little further away from me? A mile should do it.
Yeah, right. The snores of a paladin possess the magical ability to ward off all fiends. Didn't you know? My snores are doing you a favor, pal.
Huh. Alright, that went relatively well. Now let's go investigate the Nameless Ruins. Alright, Seele, mount the horse. And let's move on.
I refuse to accept their
Ghouls! Alright, get on him.
Flesh wound.
Almost. And there we go. Everyone gather together. We took a lot of damage in that. Well, some of us did.
Magritium Turin. Magritium Turinois.
And there we go. And we got a cave here to look in. Let's see what's inside. Let's see. Nothing there. Oh, we got traps.
There's something here.
And a plagued Smilodon. Shoot it.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Can you reach by charging? You cannot. But it is stunned.
Out of my sight.
Mind over muscle.
The light take you!
You won't survive me.
Okay, there's something else here. I don't know where. Oh! Okay, didn't see that.
You should have listened to reason.
Take care of that Huntmaster.
Guide my blade!
Land, shoot it.
Toward this.
Alright, I'm not gonna be able to get to it.
Don't hold back.
I can get surprisingly close.
I'll cut you wide open.
You might be able to finish it off.
See to your demise.
And you missed. Leave Lan alone!
I'll remove this obstacle.
Alright, Sela, thank you.
I hope you appreciate this.
Ah, there it is.
I am helpful, am I not?
Alright, anything to pick up here? Yes, there is some loot.
I am helpful, am I not?
And I can take these. Remnants of the Ghoul's Feast. Let me save before I try this out. Alright, what do we have?
Call me again if you need to.
The scattered remains are sickening to look upon. The ghouls clearly ate their fill. Fortunately, they were not interested in the jewelry on the raiders. Nice, made your save.
We do it my way.
It looks like there's another room over here. Even more ghouls.
Make every
Get him
strike
dead.
count.
The last one for me.
You're using me.
Almost. Got them all. Not too shabby. Not that ghoul creepers have anything of use.
Follow.
Alright, that's everything in that cave. A whole bunch of ghouls. Wonderful. Let's keep moving on. Let's see. Something right there. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, hidden loot. Oh, hi, gargoyles! Okay, gargoyles dealt with.
I'm off.
Plagued bear. Oh, goody. Two plagued bears, even.
Right entertainment.
A mere flesh wound.
Alright, that's them dealt with. Ooh, we leveled up.
I hope you appreciate this.
That's very nice.
The world's not ending just
In fact,
yet.
let's go ahead and do the levels right now. Me first, Eldritch Scion. Ooh, proficiency with medium armor. Oh, that's good. I am definitely going to be going with that. Let's see. Perception, persuasion, and a point in mobility. Let's see. Persuasive, weapon focus, skill focus. Not going for weapon finesse, point blank shot. Let's see. That doesn't matter. Combat casting is possible. Don't I need blind fight? Oh, I already have blind fight. When did I take blind fight? I took blind fight back there. Okay, that's fine. Spell penetration is something that is incredibly useful. I can get an extra Arcana if I wanted, which I don't care for. Extra Arcane Pool, no. Combat casting... No. I think I'll go with spell penetration. It'll let me get past spells, that'll be a good thing. Alright. An extra level 1 spell. Corrosive Touch? I am in melee range. Ray of Enfeeblement. Takes a penalty to strength equal to 1d6 plus 1 per 2 caster levels. Enlarged Person would be amusing. Let's go with Corrosive Touch. That way, I have another ability that I can do melee damage with. I think that's fine. And level 3 spells. I don't have any. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, there are so many good ones. Song of Greater Discord. Vampiric Touch. A little bit of damage. Drain... Yeah, and you gain temporary hit points. Don't care about Ray of Greater. Ray of Exhaustion is interesting. Silver Darts. Interesting. Heaven's Wing Strike. Your performance creates the sound of thousands of angelic wings descending upon your enemies, paralyzing them for 1d4 rounds. Interesting. There are a lot of level 3 spells that would be very good to have. Displacement? Not a bad thing to have. Fireball. You're in the middle of the fight. It might not be the best. Lightning Bolt. Keen Edge. Doubles the threat range of a weapon. That would be interesting to be able to do. Haste. I think haste is a good thing to have. Force damage. Causes the target to be pushed away. No. No. Blink. Interesting, but no. Lightning Bolt would be funny. But no, I'm right in the middle. I wouldn't really be able to. Dispel Magic? We are going to need people to be able to do Dispel Magic, but we do have 3 people who can use it already. I'll take... It's hard to choose. Especially because I am still limited in what I can take. Fireball, Displacement... Silver Darts is a cone. And I am melee range. Silver Weapon. That'll do 76 points of piercing damage. It's not a bad idea. I'll take Silver Darts and we'll give that a try. Protection from energy. Huh. Oh, because of my bloodline. Nice. Okay. Sela, you get a level here. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, and you are going to get something here. Here's the thing. Let me see something first. Let me start with... Oh, you need to level up first. Alright, Sela, you are a paladin. Boop, boop, boop. You gain a feat. You do need blind fight. That's kind of true. Alright, I'm gonna give you blind fight. And you get a whole bunch of spells. The animal companion gets those things. You got those three. I'll give you blind fight as well. Then we've got the shaman. Mobility and trickery. Piranha strike. No, blind fight. Blind fight is very useful. Zen archer. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Clustered shots. You take a moment to carefully aim your shots, causing when you use a full attack. Total the damage from all hits before applying that opponent's damage reduction. Interesting. While wielding a ranged weapon, you threaten an area with your melee weapon within your melee reach. You can make attacks of opportunity with that ranged weapon. You get that for free in 2 levels. It's not worth it. Rapid shot. Screw it, we're taking rapid shot. I don't know why it won't let me, but may as well. And you, Oracle. Boom, 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 Darren. You've got... We could weapon focus. Blind fight is still a good thing to have. More extra channels. Ooh, no, greater spell penetration. Revelation. What do you get? Combat healer? Cast a cure spell as a quicken spell. As a swift action. Based on your oracle level, not the limit based on the spell. Yeah, that's actually a very good thing. We'll go with that. An extra level 1 spell. Divine Favor is personal. Let's go with Remove Fear. Level 2 spell. Cure Moderate, Protection from Alignment. You know what? I'm tempted to take Bone Shaker. Yeah, we're gonna go with Bone Shaker. Give you a combat spell. And level 3. Cure serious wounds and neutralize poison are what you have. Prayer is a good... Ooh. Communal resist energy. Definitely take that. And... Nenio. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. You do have greater spell penetration, so you're fine on that. I could give you a metamagic spell. In fact, that sounds like a good idea. Maximize metamagic spell. I like that idea. And as for level 4 spells, okay. There are some good ones here. We'll give you Greater Invisibility and Phantasmal Killer. Alright. That's all handled. Please give us some healing. Thank you. And now let's move on further. And we've got a trap. You can take care of that.
I am helpful, am I not?
Can't hide from me.
Oh, I just realized you got off the mount.
win this
Please get back
war.
on the mount. Thank you. This is interesting. I think I remember what this is supposed to be. I did remember. There's supposed to be like 3 spots around here that show what you're supposed to activate in order to get through there, but I couldn't remember what they are. Phylactery of Positive Channeling. Ooh. Oh, that's very good. Definitely. Vast Intelligence, definitely going to you. Copy that recipe. +2 bonus on saving throws against compulsion and disease effects. Probably a little bit better. And I will give you this, and you can take this one. Alright, moving on. Ghoul corpses. As if they simply lay down and died of their own accord. Like there, there's an example. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Oh. I am the answer, but what is the question? An elf woman in a frayed robe turns her head to you and stares at you through the slits of her simple white mask. Then she holds out her hand and touches the ancient statue. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Hey! Hey, wait! Where are you going? Spontaneous dematerialization is unscientific! Nenio touches the statue and suddenly freezes. Following her example, you put your hand on the statue, and the world around you ceases to exist. You are a lone grain of sand floating in the emptiness of the unknown. Your path has no beginning and no end. You are tiny and insignificant in comparison with the cosmos that surrounds you. But then something changes. The emptiness takes notice of you. It stares at you, measures and assesses you. Then a question comes, as simple and as deep as the emptiness itself. Who are you? What about you? The emptiness does not change. The question was asked, and it will be answered. I am Falai Galasarn. The name you uttered that seems so powerful and proud rings through the emptiness. Then the silence comes, bleak and oppressive. The emptiness still awaits your answer. I am... Do you want to say your name? But what is it? Just a set of sounds you use to associate with yourself. You are... Falai Galasarn? Who decided that this is what you are? Your parents? Yourself? Someone else? A name is just a label you take voluntarily. What happens if you tear this label off? What hides behind the name Falai Galasarn? Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself.
I am Nenio. Nenio. You hear me? You voice from nowhere or whatever you are?
You hear a stifled cough nearby. Where Nenio used to be, now you see an unfamiliar kitsune curled up tight on the ground.
What's going on here? Nenio, was that you?
Sela instinctively lays her hand on her weapon. You're a kitsune.
It appears your observation is correct. I am a kitsune.
The kitsune stares down at her hands, then runs her fingers over her pointy muzzle, lingering over her sharp teeth and ears.
If my hypothesis is correct, and the probability of that is close to 100%, I have always been a kitsune, but at some point I decided to forget that piece of knowledge. Following this line of reasoning, it would seem the fact of my membership of a certain race just doesn't seem relevant to me.
Huh.
Also, there is a more important question. Why did my true identity reveal itself in this precise moment?
She casts a pensive look at the ancient statue towering over you. And nothing bothered you at all. You never wanted to shift your shape. You never felt uncomfortable without a tail that you can comfortably wrap around you as you go to sleep in the morning. How could you ever forget that you're one of us?
This question is irrelevant in the current situation. If you wish, you can ask me about it later. If you believe that I've been keeping my true identity a secret on purpose, you are mistaken. I have no interest in your causes, your battles, or your secrets, if you have any. All I need from you is your assistance with my experiments. And with this.
Nenio sweeps her hand in a wide circle, gesturing at the statues around you.
I have no words. Can I just stand here silently and look like I'm thinking something smart?
Right. So, what was that? I found myself in emptiness and a voice asked me questions.
I suppose it was a trap that yanked our minds out of our plane and temporarily transferred us to another one. I wish I knew which plane. By the way, did you know that the most efficient way to disarm a corridor's worth of magical traps is with the help of a scientist who has been told that the formula for an elixir of the ancient races lies hidden at the end of said booby-trapped corridor?
I'm not sure if that's the most efficient way, especially if the traps reload themselves.
And my last doubt is dispelled. It truly is her.
Whose voice do you think that was?
I haven't the slightest idea. But it is most definitely an extremely wise entity. Besides, the entity displayed no aggressive tendencies, which gives us hope that it can be reasoned with.
So what do you think about that?
The voice in the emptiness asked me, and judging by your reaction, you too, who I am. And merely stating my name failed to satisfy it. The trap then forced me to assume my true form, which I had completely forgotten about. I suppose this trap wasn't a trap per se. It rather was a closed portal leading to some hidden place that can easily unveil secrets and reveal the truth. The one who spoke to us seemed to solve me like a riddle, in an instant just by looking at me. I would like to meet this entity. Can you imagine which secrets it can unravel? I want to speak to it, and you, my follower, must help me.
So, a stranger is capable of uncovering all your secrets with a single glance? I wouldn't wish to meet such a person. I wouldn't appreciate such a blatant invasion of my privacy.
But how can you get there? If there is a door, there must be a way to open it. If there's a lock, there must be a key to it. There is an inscription here, right on the statue. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I don't understand this at all. How thrilling!
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. It really does. I love riddles and puzzles.
How do we solve it?
Each of them is inscribed with a riddle, and each demands that something be placed at its feet. I guess we need some items that represent the answers to these riddles. But don't ask me where we should look for them.
Maybe we should ask one of these, geysers?
I don't think they can help us. Looks like all they can do is mumble their mantra about questions and answers.
Why are you so sure that the unknown entity behind the mysterious portal would even want to talk to us?
I'm not sure at all, but we must try. We simply must. Getting there and talking with this entity will be the greatest of my experiments. No exaggeration.
A portal that leads to the unknown could be dangerous.
The world wound is dangerous. Walking under a hanging icicle is dangerous. Even choking on a chunk of badly chewed food can lead to a fatal outcome after all. Living is dangerous. But what is danger compared to knowledge?
Well, looks like there's nothing more we can do here now.
With deepest regret, I have to admit that you are right. It's highly unlikely that we'll be able to solve this riddle right here and now. We'll have to temporarily withdraw so we can return when we're armed and ready.
Alright. So, the sand looks utterly unremarkable aside from the inexplicable presence here among the ruins and woodland. Sand. Interesting that there's sand here. The ruins are so ancient that it is impossible to tell which civilization was responsible for their construction. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off. I am the end of the road. I am superiority. I am loneliness. I am the impetus to act. I am a reason for torture and a cause for insomnia. I am the unknown. I scare cowards but reveal my secrets to the brave. Alright. And with that, I am going to end this episode here. next episode, I think we need to take a slight detour and go back to camp, speak to our new companion, get our people leveled up, and get things good, and sell all this loot we have. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Cheswick44, also known as Fly. That is me, Sela, Camellia, Lan, Darren, and Nenio. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, and I shall see you all next time.